I think it is pretty obvious that you yourself are also a member of House Slytherin.
There's nothing hidden in your head the Sorting Hat can't see. So try me on and I will tell you where you ought to be. Ravenclaw! Gryffindor! Slytherin! Hufflepuff! Brave at heart, daring, better be Gryffindor!
Hey, it's Sammy ASMR, and today we are celebrating 3,000 subscribers together as a family. As you'll have just seen, today we are joined by the Sorting Hat, who's going to sort you guys into the different Hogwarts houses. Now I asked you guys to submit a little sentence or two about yourselves. I'm going to read them out, and me and Mr. Sorting Hat here are going to sort you into the houses. So yeah, it's going to be a fun little video. Sorry if you didn't get a chance to take part in this subscriber celebration, but I'm sure there'll be chances to do so in the future. So if you do want to do that, then make sure you stay tuned to the channel and like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. But we're going to get into it. I thought about wearing it on my head, but I kind of decided against it because it's just up here, and my current setup just doesn't allow for me to do that. So it's unfortunate, but today it's just going to be next to me. He's going to be here and we're going to have a good time. So yeah, so here we go. So the first person we have up today is Abigail. Thank you, Abigail, for your comment. Abigail says that she is an introverted person but is close with her friends. She is caring, trustworthy, and a good shoulder to cry on. What do we think, Sorting Hat? Well, by the sounds of it, I would probably put Abigail in Gryffindor. I hope you're happy with that, Abby. Gryffindor sounds like a good house for you. Next up we have Kimberley. Kimberley says she is brutally honest, extremely geared / ambitious, friendly and witty. Well, that's a challenging one, isn't it? Kimberley, what house will we put you in, dear? It's got to be Slytherin. Hopefully you like that choice, Kimberley, sorry. Next up we have Alex. Alex says, I'm a very kind-hearted person who loves to be able to help others, also a musician. Okay, Alex, we see you. Me and the Sorting Hat see you. What do you think, Sorting Hat? Well, there's a toss-up between two houses on this one for you, Alex. But I'm going to have to say that you are a Hufflepuff. Hopefully you like that decision from the Sorting Hat, Alex. I think that's a good fit for you. Okay, so next up we have Harley. And Harley says, I'm too kind, and that tends to be a problem. I'm very caring and will offer help in the fullest when needed. I am also crazy when I get comfortable. Loud and crazy. Playful, fun, comedic, occasionally clumsy. I'm both introverted and extroverted. I'll be outgoing when I feel like it, especially with the right people. Intelligent too. That's a lot to take in, Harley, but I like it. Thank you for commenting. What do you think about that sorting hat? Well, Harley sounds like she's got a little bit of everything going on, wouldn't you say? I would say. Interesting. Loud, crazy, playful, fun, comedic. It's a difficult one for sure, Harley. Very difficult. I think I'm going to put you into Ravenclaw. Just to spice things up a little bit. Well, that's a good decision, I think, sorting hat. Hopefully you liked it as well, Harley. Okay. Some people have just commented and just said nice things, so thank you if you're just one of them people. Okay, next up we have Charlotte. Charlotte says, I love being around people, but I also really enjoy my alone time. A couple of my favourite things are having a schedule and listening to music while I accomplish tasks. What do we think of that sorting hat? Well, thank you for entering this, Charlotte. We do appreciate it very much. Now, having a look at your description here, I think I'm going to have to put you in... Gryffindor. Thank you very much, Charlotte, for submitting your response. Next up, we have the wonderful Eve. Eve says that she's super honest, fun, and social justice orientated. I also quite enjoy nature and the process of learning. Interesting. Interesting, Eve. What do we think? Eve is definitely quite the woman for sure. Sammy. Another interesting one here. Could go one or two ways. But I'm going to say that Eve is also a Gryffindor. I think I agree with you there, sorting hat. Hopefully you agree with us too, Eve. Thank you for entering this and being a part of this family. We appreciate you. Next up, we have Rebecca. Rebecca, it's quite a long one. Here we go. She says, she loves reading books, mainly fiction. She does tend to put others before herself, even if she wants something. She says she interrupts people way too much. She is a ambivert, and she's not very good at talking to people that she doesn't know. I feel you on that one. I'm unbelievably sarcastic and quite blunt sometimes. My attention span is tiny and I can't sit for long. I love food so much. I hate saying it, but I'm quite smart. It's okay. It's nice to gas yourself up, Rebecca. Thank you for that. What do we think? Well, I think the last sentence on that one has swung it a little bit, Sammy. So it's going to have to be Ravenclaw. Well done, Rebecca. You are officially, from the sorting hat himself, a Ravenclaw. Just like me, even though I have a Hufflepuff scarf on. I'm just representing everyone today, but thank you so much. Next up, we have Darek. I hope I'm pronouncing these names right. Apologies if I'm not. Darek says that he's very sarcastic. He reads a lot. He hates snakes. And he sometimes really overthinks things. Okay. You don't like snakes. He doesn't like snakes, sorting hat. Oh, he doesn't like snakes, eh? Well, that's a bit of a... that rules one of the houses out, I guess, at least. Darek, you sound like you're probably a... Gryffindor. I think you're probably right, sorting hat. So there you go, Darek. You are officially a Gryffindor. If you're not, then I apologize. But me and the Sorting Hat here are doing our very best. We're doing our very best, I promise. Next up, we have the lovely Allison. And Allison says that she's quite independent, she's curious, loyal, and likes being the leader or being on top and taking charge of the situation. She believes in injustice and fighting for equality as well. What do we think, Sorting Hat? Well, Allison seems like quite the figure indeed. A very good friend to have, I would say. But Allison, all signs point for you to be a Gryffindor. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think he's right. And I hope you think he's right as well, Allison. Thank you for entering this. I appreciate you. Next up, we have Patil. Patil says she is very academic, wise, a bit odd and weird, but also fun and comedic. I think that one's a bit easy, Patil. What do you think, Sorting Hat? Yes, that Patil is a very, very silly Billy, and that's what we will say. However, as for a house, she's got to be a Hufflepuff. And there you go, Patil. You are officially a Hufflepuff. Welcome to the Newt Scamander family, I guess. Thank you, Patil. Appreciate you so much. Next up, we have Sara. Okay, Sara says that she's a cinephile who also likes to read a lot. As well as being introverted, she highly values kindness and time with her friends and loved ones. She has a good track record of life planning, but knows that she's possibly made reckless decisions because of choosing intuition over logic. Okay, that's an interesting one, Sara. What are we thinking, Sorting Hat? Sara is a very, very well-established member of the Sammy family, and we love that for her. However, I've got a job to do, and I need to sort her into a house. So then, Sara, let me think about it. 1 second. Okay. To me, this sounds like another... Could be a Ravenclaw, but I'm gonna say Gryffindor. There you go, Sara. You are officially a Gryffindor. You were kind of virgin on a Ravenclaw as well. But the Sorting Hat has the final verdict on this, and he's put you as a Gryffindor. Next up, we have Mo, or, as he likes to be called, Fahim. Fahim says he's mature, strong, intelligent, introvert, tolerant, patient, sarcastic, and self-loving. Well, you are a lot of things, Fahim, but one thing I know for sure is that you are very kind and supportive of me, and I appreciate that, so thank you very much, Fahim. However, the Sorting Hat has a job to do, and what do you think, Sorting Hat? That Fahim, he's definitely a character for sure. Definitely. Mature, he says. Sarcastic, he says. Again. I'm going to switch it up a little bit, I think. And for him, it's looking to me like you are a Hufflepuff. There you go, Mo. You are a Hufflepuff officially. Next up, we have Donnie himself, Mr. Darko. Okay, he says, or she says, I apologize for assuming. They get obsessed with things easily. They are afraid of finishing anything. They even skip music at the last 20 seconds or so. They don't like new things and only watch popular things when they stop being so popular. and they have already told me their house, so the pressure is on for this one sorting hat. I'm very sorry. You need to get this one nailed on, because Donnie has already told us what their house is in a previous video before. So here we go. What are your thoughts? Donnie, thank you for entering, first of all. We appreciate that. You get obsessed easily. Okay. I'm going to lean heavily into that a little bit. And I'm going to put you in as a Slytherin. There you go, Donnie. From the words of the Sorting Hat himself, he is putting you in House Slytherin. Enjoy your time there. Okay. Oh, and last but not least, on the community posts, don't worry, I'm going to head to the video next, but on the community posts, we have the wonderful and also a former guest on the Wiretap Whisper podcast. If you haven't seen that, check it out. We have the lovely Abby ASMR, and Abby says that she is very habitual. She enjoys rituals and routines. Okay, I see you, Abby. But what does the Sorting Hat see? Well, that Abby ASMR is quite the character. But I've seen her videos. They're very good. Very tingly. She's a real alive one for sure. Yes. Well, what I can say is that Abby, it looks to me like you are probably... a Ravenclaw. There you go, Abby. The Sorting Hat has spoken to you, and he has put you in House Ravenclaw, which, funnily enough, if you might already know, is also my house. So welcome. Welcome to the house. Okay, so over to the spooly video comments. And first up, we have the lovely Aileen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Aileen. If I'm not, I'm very sorry. You always comment and support, and for that I appreciate you. And so does Mr. Sorting Hat, right? Yes, I do. Very good. Okay. So basically, Aileen says that she's 5'10". She has curly hair. She likes to binge watch shows, especially anime. Well done, Aileen. Me too. I can see you have a Naruto profile picture, and that is very cool of you. She's also pretty smart, loves going on adventures, and is also very straightforward towards people and can sometimes come off as mean. Wow. Well, I'm sure you're not mean, but I get it. I get that. But what does Mr. Sorting Hat get, and what does he think? Which house you're in, Aileen? Well, Aileen, I like that you're into anime, first of all. It's a very cultured girl right there. But I've got to put you into a house, and that's the struggle of this. Very much. Let's have a look. I think I'm going to put you, Aileen, in Ravenclaw. Welcome to Ravenclaw, Aileen. I hope you enjoy it here. There's a few of us, so you're very welcome. Next up, we have the lovely Maddison, aka Mads. And Maddison says that she doesn't give me much, but she does tell me that she's from England. She loves watching the Vampire Diaries, and she loves hanging out with maids. Now, Sorting Hat, I can tell you that I have knew Maddison for a little while. She's supported the channel for a long time, so I've got to know her a little bit through the comment section. And I just have this good grasp of her. But I'm going to tell you a little secret, a couple of little secrets, and I think that'll make your mind up. So basically, did you get that? Did you get that, Sorting Hat? Okay, you did. Excellent. So what's your verdict? Well, I had an opinion of Maddison before you told me that. However, now that you have, I would have to say that Maddison is well and truly A Slytherin. There you go, Maddison. The Sorting Hat has spoken to you, and he says that you are a House Slytherin member. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for commenting, Maddison. Next up, we have Daniel. Daniel says he's pretty nonchalant. He prefers quiet places above being around people. Okay. I see you, Daniel. What do you think here, Sorting Hat? Where does Daniel belong? Well, he doesn't give me much to go with. But he does prefer quiet than around people. Which makes me rule out them Hufflepuffs, because they're bubbly, extroverted types for the most part. So, I'm going to say you are also a Ravenclaw, Daniel. Welcome to Ravenclaw. Thank you very much. Next up, we have Andrea. Andrea says that she likes to watch anime and movies, reading books, and going to the beach. Sounds like a good time. She's very determined when she sets her mind on something, and she would say that she is very independent as well. I love that for you, Andrea. You go, girl. But what does the Sorting Hat love for you? That is the big question. What do you love for Andrea? Andrea, you're always supporting the channel. I see you, and Sammy appreciates that. I know he does, so thank you very much for that. Now, I'm thinking two things here. Yes, independent, eh? Sounds like... And don't take this the wrong way, Andrea. It's not all bad. But it sounds like you're a Slytherin. A Slytherin, you say, Sorting Hat. Well, okay. Slytherin's not all doom and gloom, like he said, so don't worry about it. But I hope you enjoy it there. And yeah, there we go. Next up, we have Damaris. Damaris says that they are 5'2". They have an attitude of someone that's 6'3". They prefer to have a smaller circle than a big one, trust few people, and they are very eager to get things done, especially the things I want done. Interesting, Damaris. Very interesting, Sammy. Very interesting, Damaris. But again, for the first time in this video, we're going to have back-to-back Slytherins. And there you go, Damaris. The Sorting Hat has again spoken, and you are going to be joining Draco Malfoy in House Slytherin. So thank you very much. Next up, we have Alysa. Alysa says that they love eating, self-care, and spending time with family and friends. That they're 5 foot but mighty. Currently studying to be a nurse. Good luck with that, Alysa. And that they love all my videos. Thank you so much. What do we think, Sorting Hat? Well, we've had 2 back-to-back Slytherins, so thank God we didn't get a third, because we might summon a great snake if we do that. Fortunately, though, it's quite the opposite with this one, and I'm going to have to say that Alysa is well and truly a Gryffindor. There you go, Alysa. You are a proud lion. You are in House Gryffindor. Enjoy it. And last but not least, we have the lovely Tokyo Rose and her doggies. We love them. Tokyo says, ironically, I love dogs. That she's very gothic and she likes heavy metal. So she dresses in black, basically, with a hairy dog. Okay. Isn't it obvious what house you want to be? Oh, she thinks it's obvious. Very gothic and heavy metal. Okay. Well, what do we think? Well, it's a good job you weren't the person before, because we might have had 3 Slytherins, and with that, Tokyo, I think it is pretty obvious that you yourself are also a member of House Slytherin. I would also agree with that one, Sorting Hat. And yeah, with that, we have successfully assigned everyone a house. So if you have been watching, I hope you've enjoyed this little special 3K celebration video with me and the Sorting Hat. I know you've had fun, right, Sorting Hat? Yes, I've had lots of fun in this one, Sammy. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure, Sorting Hat. My pleasure. You've been a wonderful guest, and I hope the people out there, these people here, these lovely people here, also enjoyed you being on the screen and sharing your judgment with them. But if you did make it this far into the video, guys, I just wanted to say that I appreciate you all so much. If you're just a viewer, I appreciate you. If you like my videos, if you comment, then that means the world to me as well. I see a lot of you guys pop up in the comment section of a lot of my videos, and if you're one of them people, then you are a star. I do this for you. Like I say, you don't need to comment if you don't want to. You might be a lurker, and that's cool if you are. Especially, if you watch all my videos and you don't normally comment, then, that still means the world to me. I know it can be quite a thing to comment and express yourself out there, so don't worry about it. I appreciate you nonetheless. But if you are a lurker, like I said, in quotation marks, comment and tell me. This is the first time I've commented, but I watch pretty much all of your videos. That would be nice to see. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is for you, and celebrating what we've accomplished, I guess, with this channel. I'm really enjoying myself still. I love filming. I love being able to help people that are struggling mentally and just be an outlet for them during a difficult time. That really means the world, and that's the main reason I'm doing this. Like I said in the video, I hope you're enjoying the podcast episodes. If you haven't checked them out yet, please do. They're so fun. I just get to know the content creators, and we talk about their personal life and interests, but also their ASMR channel and how they started and what made them start, and everything under the sun, really, everything in between. It's a really fun time. It's a down-to-earth conversation. It's laid back. It's relaxing. It's filmed whispered or soft-spoken like this video. So it's a podcast, but it's also a relaxing podcast as well. So yeah, get on board with that. It's very fun. I got some great creators still in the works coming, and I'm just having so much fun filming that, as well as the normal ASMR videos. So again, thank you so much for 3K. It means the world to me, and this little family that I've built means the world to me as well. And that includes all you guys behind the camera watching. So thank you so much. And yeah, please like the video if you liked it. Comment down below what you thought. If I got your house wrong, let me know and tell me what your actual house is. I apologize. I tried my best. Me and Sorting Hat tried our best. And yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I do lots of variety of ASMR, mainly trigger videos, but I do role plays kind of like this. I have if you're into Harry Potter, I have a Newt Scamander role play that's out there. I've done anime role plays and stuff before as well, so a wide variety of stuff from me, and I upload consistently and regularly every single week at the same time, so you know when you're going to get a video. I'm like the postman. I always deliver. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, please do. When you are, hit that bell icon and make sure you select all to get a instant notification every time and exactly when a new video of mine goes live, so you don't miss out on any of the action. But again, thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you all very much, and yeah, stay safe. And me and Sorting Hat love you very much. Bye bye.